landed here, celebrating their own work, 100 years completion. Or Sangha, the matter of completing 100 years is not a matter of celebration. Because the work needs to be completed at the earliest. Each passing day brings more loss to humanity in general and the Hindus in particular. You see, we have been endowed with a responsibility. We means Hindus, we means those who are in Bharat. Because this land which is there in between two arms of Himalayas and the seas, as poet Kalidasa narrated, Astuttarasyaam Dishi Devatatma Himalayo Namanagari Raja Purva Parau Toya Nidhi Vagahya. In those days, from Hindu Kush to Arakan, it was Himalaya. The single name was there. And these extremities of Himalaya, they touch the seashore. So the land in between two arms of Himalaya, taking it in its arms, the sea, is our Bharatvarsha. This land and its inhabitants have been entrusted with a sacred duty to give dharma to the world whenever it is needed. It is always needed, but there come times when world forgets. And it is us who are given the job of making the world remember. Because dharma is what sustains. There is nothing else. And nothing can sustain itself without dharma. The translation of dharma into English is not religion. There is no word available in foreign languages for dharma. All Bharatiya languages have word for dharma. Because it is purely our concept. And it is not concept. It is the reality we have realized long back. Our ancient ancestors, they realized it. Because they sought for it. World stopped and we continued. There is a tale in our, I think, Brihadaranyaka or Chandogya Upanishad. There were two types of human beings, Devas and Rakshasas. Rakshasa is one, he is a human being, but he is one who says, I am the boss. I will control everything. And everybody else should try to be useful for me. Then only I will protect them. Otherwise I will destroy. And Devas say, okay, we have to live, we will live. But others also have to live. So, we will live, prosper and make ourselves useful to the world. Vinobaji Bhave very simply explained this. In his childhood, some delicacy was prepared in his house. And he came to know that such a pakwan is there. So he asked his mother, why cannot you use some portion of it for me to eat? Mother said, no, not now. You first take this delicacy in portions and deliver it to the neighbors. After that, he was given the portion of that delicacy. So he asked, why so? This is prepared in our house. I am your son. You should first feed me. So mother said, no, you know who is Deva? Deva is one who gives. And those who don't give are Rakshasas. So these two human communities were there on our earth, and they were prosperous. They lacked nothing material. But they didn't have santosh, no peace of mind. Always some yearning. We want more like that. And therefore, leaders of those two communities, Indra from the Devas and Virochan from the Asuras, Rakshasas, they went to their respective gurus, Brihaspati and Shukracharya. But we don't have satisfaction, we don't have peace. What to do? So gurus of both advised them to go to Brahmadeva. Because Brahmadeva knows the Atma Vidya. Atma is one who is eternal. Everything in the world changes. World is destroyed one day, takes rebirth, continues for some time, again gets destroyed, this goes on. But this Atma is constant. And by knowing Atma, you don't, you know everything, then there is no need to know anything else. And by seeing that Atma, by having that Atma, you will get everlasting bliss. You will need nothing else. So go to Brahmaji, learn that Vidya. So they went to Brahmaji, offered their pranams, and told Brahmaji, we want to see the Atma. Our gurus told that Atma is one, by procuring of which leads to eternal satisfaction. Nothing else is needed. Nothing else is to be known. So we want to see that Atma. Brahmaji asked them, how do you see? He said, we see with our eyes. Brahmaji said, no. The eye is only a machine. We know, even if a man dies, within 2 hours, if eyes are removed, they will be useful to another human being. That is a machine. There is someone who sits in the eye and sees through eyes. So you have to seek that seer in the eyes. Look in the eyes for the seer. That is Atman. So Virochan and Indra, they stood in front of each other and peered in each other's eyes. And what will they find? They will find their own reflection.